Hey everyone, JD here from MySlumberYard.com. Hopefully you're doing well. And today we've got a best list of the best beds for stomach sleepers who might also suffer from back pain. So if we've learned anything after testing well over 200 different online beds over here at the Slumber Yard, it's that there's an option out there for absolutely any preference or any one. So for this list, we've hand selected 6 options that we think will work pretty well for people who suffer from back pain, but also like to sleep on their stomach. Now, since I do have 6 beds in total to cover today, I am going to rifle through all of these beds rather quickly, but just in case you need any more information once this video is over, check in the description. We're going to link our full written reviews for each and every one of these options down there, along with any sorts of discounts or coupon codes that we might happen to find to help save you some money on them. But without further ado, here are some of the best beds online for stomach sleepers with back pain.
Boom, 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 boom. Let's talk about beds at the Slumber Yard. Let's talk about beds at the Slumber Yard.
Alrighty, so right up top, I just want to go over the bare minimum policy information that should apply to all of these beds, just so I can get it out of the way up top. Just to be clear, we did receive all of these options for free from their respective brands to review, but if you buy them online, here's basically what they come with. So all of these options should ship to you completely free. Most will arrive with standard bed-in-a-box shipping. One may even show up full size at your door, but however they get to you, it shouldn't cost you extra. Now, once they're in your possession, you also get at least 100 full nights to try all of them out in the quiet, privacy, and comfort of your own home before you're completely stuck with them. And if within that time frame you end up not really digging the mattress for whatever reason, you get a return option with these beds. All but one come with completely free returns. But say the opposite occurs, you end up loving your new mattress, and I think that should be the case for most folks out there. All of them are backed by at least a standard 10-year warranty, and we're going to try to link some more information about the specific policies for each and every one of these options down below in the description if you want to learn more about those. And hey, while you're down there, if I end up, teaching you a little bit about online beds in this video and I help you towards finding your next one, consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel for more. So first up on this list, in no particular order, we have a really customizable option for anyone who likes to sleep on their stomach and maybe suffers from back pain, and those are all the core models from Helix Sleep. So Helix as a brand makes a number of different online beds, and so navigating through their lineup may be kind of a daunting task for you at first glance, but the cool thing about Helix is that they run you through a short sleep quiz in which they ask you a series of questions related to your sleeping preferences and your body mass index, and that quiz even takes into account whether or not you suffer from chronic bodily pain. Now, all of the Helix core models do come with coils by default, so they're going to be suitable enough to handle all body types, including heavier individuals, and they all feature neutral foam feels, so 9 out of 10 sleepers should find the core models from Helix Sleep to be super accommodating right off the bat. The only thing that should really vary about the Helix core models is their firmness. For stomach sleepers, since those sleeper types usually prefer firmer beds, I'd probably recommend you the Twilight or Dawn models from the Helix core line. But since all sleepers are different and some stomach sleepers prefer softer beds, I just recommend that you take that sleep quiz and find out which one would work for you. Now, price-wise, all of the Helix core models retail for right around $1,100 for a queen size. But after you apply a discount, and we should have something or other for you linked down below in the description to help you save some money with Helix, you should be looking at paying around $1,000 even for a Helix core model queen size. So check down there if you maybe want to save some money with Helix. I should also mention that if you do suffer from back pain, the Helix Luxe line incorporates basically a pillow top and some zone support coils to their core model lineup, which makes them even more enhanced to suit the needs of people who suffer from chronic pain. So maybe check those out. They are going to be quite a bit more expensive than the core lineup, but just so you know, those will be linked in the description for you as well. Next up, we have the classic Saatva mattress, which we think is a great option for this list, especially if you enjoy more of a traditional inner spring bed. This is a more luxurious online option that features 2 layers of coils. So you've got inner springs on the bottom and then pocketed coils above that. So you are going to be getting plenty of support for your back if you do happen to suffer from chronic pain in that area. Now, due to those coils, it features more of a traditional inner spring feel that's balanced out nicely by its fluffy pillow top. So we'd say it strikes a pretty nice balance of comfort and overall support. The Saatva Classic is also available in 3 different firmness options. They have a plush soft, a luxury firm, and a firm model to choose from. We'd recommend that most stomach sleepers look into their luxury firm model, as it's right around a proper medium firm. And since most back and stomach sleepers usually prefer firmer mattresses at the end of the day, we think that the luxury firm and the firm models are likely going to be your choice. Now, as I mentioned, this is a more luxurious premium online option. It features this really nice golden embroidery and an organic cotton cover to add to its luxurious aesthetic. And for the price, it's not bad either. As of when I'm doing this video, a queen size retails for right around $1,600, but after discount, you can usually scoop up a queen size for around the $1,400 range. Again, check in the description to see whatever we found for you. Now we have a similar pillow top hybrid bed, which should also work nicely for stomach sleepers who suffer from back pain, and that's gonna be the classic Wink bed mattress. This guy's sitting right behind me. So this is a bed that's handcrafted out of the state of Wisconsin, and we say it's a pretty quality mattress. It features a soft pillow top feel, and it's also available in a bunch of different firmness options. Like the Safa Classic, we'd recommend most stomach sleepers look into their luxury firm or firm models, as they're around the same type of firmness. So those are gonna be the most accommodating ones for that particular preference. Price-wise, the classic Wink bed currently retails for right around $1,800 for a queen size, but Wink Beds is one of those brands that sets their MSRPs high and then offers heavy discounts on their mattresses, after which you can usually expect to pay around the $1,500 range for a queen size. We should have a discount code linked down below in the description to help you out with the pricing for the Wink bed mattress. But, you know, when it comes down to it, we'd say this is a really solid option for any stomach sleepers out there. And if you have back pain on top of that, this is well worth your consideration. Again, check in the description for whatever we found. Now, if you're a stomach sleeper with back pain who also happens to sleep rather hot on a nightly basis and you want something to help out with your sleeping temperature, you might want to check out Purple Hybrid. So like all of the other Purple beds, Purple Hybrid features a really unique feel, and that's mainly due in part to its top layer of hyper-elastic polymer, otherwise known as the Purple Grid. This is a gel-like material that's laid out in a grid format across the top of an entire mattress. It's super stretchy, responsive, and it somehow manages to be soft and firm at the same time. So when you lay down on your back on a Purple bed, you almost feel weightless. But then when you switch to your side, for an example, you kind of sink into that material and it conforms nicely to the shape of your shoulders and hips. Now, we'd recommend that most stomach sleepers look into their Purple Hybrid bed, the one that I'm talking about in this video, as it's right around a proper medium firm. So that's going to be the most accommodating model for this particular sleeper type. And that firmer profile combined with this bed's overall unique feel should help to accommodate and alleviate a lot of your back pain if you do happen to have some on a nightly basis. It should also be able to support all body types, including heavier individuals, since it uses those coils. It's not going to be the most affordable bed on today's list, but we should have something down below in the description to help you out with the pricing for one. After discount, you can usually expect to pay just shy of $1,900 for a queen size, but again, check in the description as pricing and promotions for online beds does happen to change often. Now, if you're into memory foam, as a lot of people are nowadays, for this list, we'd probably recommend that you look into the original Nectar mattress. This bed features a really dense memory foam feel where you hop on it first and it feels pretty firm, but then its viscous top layer of memory foam will eventually conform around the shape of your body and kind of cradle you while you sleep. A lot of people love the body conforming sink-in sensations that a dense memory foam bed provides. Other people like myself don't really enjoy it because it can make you feel like you're kind of stuck in the bed when you rotate between different sleeping positions, but just so you know, that's essentially what you're getting with Nectar, and a lot of people really dig this type of feel. In terms of firmness, it's also right around a medium firm, so it should work for all sleeper types, but stomach and back sleepers will likely prefer it the most as it does skew a bit firmer, and it should also be firm enough to support your back if you do happen to suffer from chronic pain there. Now, it also comes now with a machine washable cover, so if you're looking for an option that you can easily clean on a regular basis, this bed is definitely worth looking into for that reason, and it also comes with a 365 night trial period before you're stuck with it, and a forever warranty if you decide to keep it. A queen size currently retails for right around $1,300 nowadays, but after discount, you can usually expect to pay around the $800 region for it. Again, check in the description to see what we found for the Nectar mattress, as they do like to offer great promotions and bundles for their mattresses. And last but certainly not least, if you're looking for more of a natural and organic option, and you're also a stomach sleeper who suffers from back pain, Avocado Green should check most of your boxes. So this is a mattress that's entirely comprised of natural and organic materials. It uses recycled steel coils for its support base, natural wool and latex for comfort, and even some organic cotton in its cover. And all of the materials that are used within Avocado Green are also backed by a ton of eco certifications to back up just how ethically sourced they are. It's frankly a lot to cover in a shorter video like this, but we'll be sure to link them down below in the description so you can check them out for yourself. But they all add up to give Avocado Green a quintessential latex foam feel. below. Now, latex foam is one of the only naturally derived types of foams that still exist within online beds. And in general, it's a super responsive, springy, and almost sponge-like feel. And it's essentially the opposite of a memory foam. We often like to describe it as such over here at the Slumberyard. The standard avocado green is a properly firm bed by default, but you can actually spend up a bit to purchase avocado green with an optional pillow top. And we'd recommend that most stomach sleepers with back pain get this version of the bed, as it does soften it up to around a medium firm and give the bed a little bit more pressure relief for you. As I said, the optional pillow top version will cost you quite a bit extra, but it might be worth it for you if you do have back pain and you're also a stomach sleeper. Again, we're going to link its current pricing and promotions down below in the description box, and that is the case for all of the beds on today's list. And speaking of this list, that's pretty much going to do it for this one. Listen, if you're a stomach sleeper with back pain, my heart goes out to you, and I hope this list helped you out a little bit. If that's the case, we'd really appreciate a thumbs up on this video and consider subscribing to the channel for more. Listen, there were a lot more beds that we considered to put on this list, but to us, these were the overall standouts. I'd love to know what you guys think. Are there any beds out there that have helped you with your chronic pain? Write us down below in those comments. We would love to hear from you. Again, tons more information and content regarding these mattresses can be found down below in the description box within those full written reviews that I mentioned earlier. And you can always just feel free to head on over to our website, myslumberyard.com, for so much more. But that's going to do it for this one. Again, I'm JD with the Slumberyard, and like always, sleep right, sleep tight, and we'll see you next time.